Okay, what's happening, guys? Okay, now I know it's supposed to be streaming at technically around like 7 p.m. But however, you see, I was streaming technically for like oh wow. So that really solved it. Basically, when you start the game, basically this is technically how it is. How it is. Basically, I was wondering basically what happened to the image on the camera. Let's try this again. We're going to do an alien isolation. Start game. Playing the game with head tracking enables allow the camera connect to your system to track your head movements applied in the character on peak mode. Use NG on PS. Okay, yeah, we can turn that in. Okay, we're gonna okay, let's look at this. Okay, let's see. There's the threatening the spellings. The great chance for survival. The greatest chance of survival. For an increased chance of survival. Still a challenge, but no one may survive. Horror, the recommended way to experience the game, challenging and terrifying. The only test is survival. So you see, guys, you see that I was streaming about this, but then suddenly, Twitch was acting stupid. The broadcast was not being displayed, and so we could I did not realize that until until we were later on. Okay, so that is why. Okay, so let's do this again. Yeah, we're starting a new game. Okay, and also that we will be doing a Q&A as well. Okay, let me put the link in the chat. Okay.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
Oh, it really sounds like Ripley, by the way.
Cargo and ship destroyed.
By Sigourney Weaver.
I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley.
That's
When
Ripley?
this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrance if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Okay, after watching this cutscene twice, I think that this is Ellen Ripley's daughter. Because when I first played this, I thought that this was actually Ellen Ripley. But turns out after watching this twice, it really is Ellen Ripley's daughter. Okay, it's okay. So we're gonna do another the Q&A because I technically know what's gonna happen. Okay. Well, technically up to the point basically before the whole thing was acting stupid. Okay, the first question is this: like, who is that lady in the corner? Okay, first of all, thank you guys. See, like whoever did follow, thank you for all the follows. Okay, I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Okay, now for those who are wondering who's the lady in the corner, you see, there's no one lady in the corner. You see, I'm streaming on console and I'm using a PlayStation camera. Okay, the lady basically there's a glare from the camera and that's pretty much it. There is no one sitting. There's no one in the corner. Okay, if you guys think that technically there is someone in the corner, then just basically take a screenshot of it and post it to me, and then I'll have a look at it. Okay. If you keep telling me there's someone in the corner, then just and not showing any proof, I'm not gonna believe that. Okay. Okay. Next one is this: can you show us your gaming clothes? Where did you get them, man? Okay, there is no such thing as gaming clothes. Okay, you just basically wear whatever you feel comfortable. Okay. You see, this is technically like a bunny out. This is technically like a kind of like a bunny owl, kind of like a bunny owl, like a bunny suit, you know. And guys, thank you for all the follows. Okay, we're about to reach the 300th, the 200 Twitch follower goal. So basically, I put a suggestion box on the Twitch profile thing. So basically, what should we do technically for that? Okay, uh, for those who actually did watch me during the follower-a-thon, that I did technically like I think I played like a chill game like Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, and then we play that while I was chatting with all you guys. Okay, we also add some challenges as well. Okay, but however that I've also bought some stuff online, hopefully to make the thing more interesting, more options to do. Okay, so be sure to check, be sure to keep, be sure to we'll be updated on that. You know. Next one is this: is hey Long, saw you at Paradise Buffet last time. Didn't know it was you. You look so good now. Wow, can't believe we haven't spoken in so long. Let's catch up. How are you, man? How's life been? Paradise Buffet. Paradise Buffet. What I heard that before. Okay. Okay, even I don't remember what that was. You know. Next one is this. Can you show us your gaming hair, please? How do you start your hero? What? There's no gaming hair. Okay, I understand gaming clothes, but there's no such thing as gaming hair. Okay, it's basically that that you're not basically There's no sense in game here, okay? You just basically play game. You just play games that you're comfortable with, you know, and just basically you like talking. That's pretty much it, you know. Okay, next one is this. Who is your hero? Okay, if we're gonna say in real life, then I'm gonna say is obviously is my dad. He's been the biggest supporter ever since me. Even though technically I had a harsh childhood, but however, I still love him for that, and I don't know what I'll do if I lose him. You know. Okay, let's see. Next one is this. What would you change about yourself if you could? If I can change, what if I can change, if I can, if I, what would you change about yourself if you could? Okay, you see that, uh, if I did not basically spend almost like 10 years working in a restaurant industry, in a restaurant, spend like 10 years working in the restaurant industry and just focus on school, then I wouldn't basically have my career. But however, life happens, and so life is a bit your biggest lesson of all. You, next one is this: what really makes you angry? Well, that depends, okay. But my biggest pet peeve is this. You see that, uh, what I don't like about is basically for those who are really slow as drivers, okay, especially turning right and turning left, okay. You see that, you see that my first ticket actually came from a slow ass driver, okay? Because I was on my way to school, and then suddenly the person in front of us was driving really slow. And back then I was really nice because I didn't honk at all. But ever since I got my first ticket, so basically anyone who's turning really slow is about to be honk, okay? I really don't care if you're hot. I don't care if you have a supercar. You that see that if you're driving a supercar, okay, and I'm basically driving basically something below that, okay, and I'm seeing you're driving really slow, you're about to be honk, okay? You see, even though you're flexing with your car, there's no reason for you to drive like a slow ass, okay? Okay, next one is this. What is your proudest accomplishment? My proudest accomplishment is basically that I would say graduating with my degree. You know, that's technically not the biggest accomplishment at all. But the thing that I'm working right now is basically is to become a PA and get my career going on and move on to the next phase of my life. You know. Okay, next one is this. What is your favorite thing about your career? Well, you see, I don't have a career yet. I just have two jobs right now as an ophthalmologist assistant and also a behavior interventionist. So, like, I'm very grateful about what my current job is right now. I will say this: I officially done with the restaurant industry. But however, of course, a core of my character basically that you see that I have a tendency to get bored very easily, and I rather be basically working in a fast-paced environment, you know, to keep myself entertained, you know. All other than that is going to be boring, you know. Next one is this. If you had a nickname, what is it? Master Big Long. Uh, well, you see, technically I don't have a nickname. I do have a family nickname. It's called Tony. Some of my family members call me that, you know. But however, I actually don't have a nickname, you know. I don't have no note. I don't have any notifications of saying that basically who follow me. So basically this. Thank you KBS FBT. Thank you for the follow. You're awesome. Next one is this. How would your friends describe you? Well, that really depends on my friends. You know, you see that. Uh, some people say that I'm strong, but however, as a comment of that see that I technically basically not that strong. Okay, you see, there are people basically stronger than me. You know, it's basically for me that I've been working out since high school, and but however, there's some points that I don't work out, but however, I just basically do the same routine where I actually do cardio or any upper body thing. Okay, and especially for my age, you know, that's why some people say They are very surprised when I tell them exactly how old I am. Okay, next one is this. What was the tough decision you made so far, man? Well, you see, it wasn't a life decision, but back then when I was in playing the TCG, that I, ever since when I found out basically the reprints of the card, I decided to get rid of my glow up Lightsworn deck. It had everything: Ultimate Judgment Dragons, Ultimate Rare Lightsworns, Ultra Luminas, and kind of like that, but nothing forward, and because like I spent all that time, money in trading, especially going to online groups, to trade, that was technically the toughest decisions, when I decided to move on, But it's not what technically like a life decision, okay? Because I don't have any pets, by the way. Next one is this. If you were guaranteed the answer to one question, what would it be? Okay, if I were to guarantee the answer to one question, what would be if I had guarantee one answer to question would be what would it be? Okay, the biggest question basically is what is the secret to winning the lotto every time? Like seriously, okay? If anyone knows how to predict the lotto every time, then basically that you don't have to worry about money ever again, Okay, let's continue on, okay? Oh shit, look at this. So we're signing in. Oh, objective update, explore the torrents. Okay, so basically you're in the torrents, you're in the first person perspective. Holy shit! Okay, you know how basically how Call of Duty Modern Warfare say that boots in the ground? You see, well this game, there's feet in the ground. So this is it. So this is technically one of the games basically you can actually see your own feet. Oh my god, look at this little birdie right here. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh man, this is really cool. We're in the first person perspective. So far, there's technically no run animation, kind of like that. And by the way, guys, if you guys are wondering, this is the first playthrough, so basically anything will happen, okay? Okay, this is technically like the bed if you actually like a space explorer, I guess like this is personal storage. Can we take a shit here? Oh crap, we can. Oh yeah, you actually hear that. What is it? Ah! Oh, we are taking a shower. Oh, we have to turn this off. Oh, no foot impression. Well, that is stupid. Is this sort of a lock thing? Brian Connor, Samuel Taylor Ripley. Okay. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Holy heck, look at this. Okay. Guys, you see that anyone who was born in the 80s or 90s, basically before the internet existed, your source of pornography is actually Playboy. Basically, Playboy is a subscription magazine or so that basically you actually see mainly it was Playboy. Basically, you're gonna see photos of new girls. Okay, this is technically before OnlyFans. And believe it or not, that was your sole form of entertainment, by the way. Okay, I play this tech. I play this weird that basically weird. So I was play this before that stream ended. Okay, so by pressing this, you actually open the menu on the map. Okay, and there's different modes. Okay, there is the archive logs, and basically your whoever we see. Okay, okay. Let's see. Look at the legend right here. Oh wait, because of the screen, I cannot see basically what the top three on the left is. I'm gonna switch floors. Oh, we can't see anything. We can zoom in, and we can actually look around. Okay, so basically, it's what we have. This map will be our best friend. Yes, you see the current data that we have, the current save data is basically what I did before, you know. Huh? Verlaine, you are looking to look out for a navigation officer. I have a friend that's just lost his ship and is looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's good. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, pick up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Drop by the docks and heard you just ship out. Sylvester Station. What a shithole. So here wailing you tiny pays well. Good luck to you if you can't beat them right. Let's catch up when you're back. When you get back, Blaine. It's supposed to be Blaine, but how the way how it's pronounced, it's supposed to be Bland, you know. Okay, now you see, if you had 2 hours left on Earth, what would you do? If I had 2 hours on Earth, you see that you will basically be doing like this. Okay, you see, if you and your significant, if me and my girlfriend or future wife is basically are still there before, and when if we know we have 2 hours before we die, basically that we are just gonna do it. Okay, might as well, basically, because what's the point basically of seeing a scenery before you know you're gonna die? Okay, you might as well basically have some physical interaction before you actually do before you know that you're gonna die, before you know you're gonna die. Okay. Next one is this: who makes you laugh more than anyone? Well, you see that my sense of humor is, you see, I get laughed very easily, you know, but it depends on the subject, you know. So basically, that if it's something I never heard before, and I find it very funny, then I'm going to laugh, okay. But overall, it's very difficult to make me laugh, you know. Next one is this: what makes you feel supported, man? Want to support more without any money? Okay, what makes me feel supported? You see that because you see that whenever I'm streaming, okay, is best is for you guys basically just to get to have some most of your time to basically just to go and look and watch this while I play. Basically, what I'd like to do is basically playing video games, how to build the community, okay? But also feel free to chat as well, okay? I know I posted the link on the NGO app so that way you can ask anonymous questions, you know? But also post it on the chat as well, because like I do look at the chat, okay? Next one is this: what is the best thing that ever happened to you? Well, if we're talking about basically as of right now, the best thing is that my parents are still alive. I would say that I'll have emotional damage if one of them is gone, you know. Okay, but overall, you see, however, the thing is that the second thing is basically that my Twitch followers is finally almost passing the 200, you know, and I'm very grateful, you know. I'm grateful for all those who want to follow such amateurs content, you know. But however, that I basically do my best to try to do the best I could, you know, while also having two jobs at the same time. Can you imagine basically having two jobs and also working out to maintain your health, you know, but also trying to be like almost like a content creator, you know, and also trying to manage these having two channels. Okay, you see that the videos that you're seeing uploading right now, you see that especially I still have videos from 2023 I still haven't not finished work on, you know, and that's why you see that's why I hardly stream now. I used to stream like almost every day, but since I need to get the videos up on the main channel, that's what I have to do, you know. You see the Twitch videos, you see that because I back then I want to edit the videos and basically put all that stuff. But you see that because I have two channels and I'm doing everything by myself, I don't have an editor. I don't even have a camera guy. Basically, that I'm doing technically that I work on the main channel videos. But how as far as the videos you're seeing on Twitch, okay, they're basically re-uploads. Basically, that if you haven't seen the if you guys missed the Twitch VODs due to life happening, you could also see them on the gaming channel as well. Okay. So like I know that basically biggest YouTubers who actually have a second channel of their VODs, you know, were unedited, and while their main channel is basically gaming. Okay. So you see that when I first started my YouTube main channel and the gaming channel, you see the main channel took up very well, but the gaming channel, you see, like 2 years ago, it was under 10 subscribers, you know, and I thought that why not add one video? But you see that because I'm also posting content for the main channel as much as faster than the gaming channel, okay, you see that takes a lot of time. You see that if you actually seen a gaming channel video, and also they have they have a second channel, their VODs, you know. The VODs is basically the unedited Twitch unedited stream VODs, while their channel is basically edited versions of the gaming, edited versions of the Twitch or YouTube streams, you know. So like I decided basically that I edited the description on the gaming channel. Basically, they're just re-uploads of the VODs. Okay. However, you see that if I actually post a video on the gaming channel that's not a Twitch VOD, then you'll actually see it. I think the last one I did was when I decided to do basically the different endings of Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. And what? That was technically over like a year of finally getting a video that's not a Twitch VOD, you know? Okay. Okay, next one is this. What are you grateful for? Okay, what I'm grateful for is basically for everything that has happened, okay? My parents, my family, and also my friends, and also for you guys actually for actually looking at this, you know? Always, and also and also to my girlfriend. Okay, thank you for introducing this game. I haven't actually got to the part basically where you get stuck, but however, when I get there, you're gonna see me squirm. Okay, I'm sure you like that, right? Okay, next one is this. Okay, which day would you gladly relive? Okay, for this one, what does that mean? Okay, what do you mean gladly relive? But if we're talking about gladly relive, you know, yeah, that's technically I forgot what does that mean? You have to be more specific. Okay, next one is this. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, okay. Well, can be sushi. You see that, I for my age, you see, I can still eat a lot of all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue because basically that's what I love to do, especially when I go out to eating, because I want to get my money's worth. But however, you see that I try to see which one I can do more. Okay, you see that if you like sushi, basically the raw fish with the rice in it, that's technically what I love. Okay, back then I used to do California rolls. No, I mean rolls. I mean actual rolls with the rice. But now I don't do that anymore, and now I eat mainly sushi, which is the one with the raw fish and the rice. That's sushi. But if sashimi, it's the same thing, but however, it's just raw fish, by the way. So basically, if I could eat anything, I would actually eat sushi or sashimi, because that's technically more manageable. Okay, as far as for Korean barbecue, uh, or all you can eat shabu, you see that I can actually do that, but it's just a limit I can have what my stomach is. Okay, we have three more questions from 3 days ago, which is 3 days ago. So basically, that is a Friday, by the way. No, wait, Thursday from Thursday. Okay. Next one is this: you could save one material thing from a fire. What would you save? The material thing. My material thing. My material thing. Okay, we're talking about something personal. Okay, it's gonna is basically the picture of me and my family when we were in Japan when we saw the giant Gundam. Okay, that's basically on my personal thing. But if we're talking about anything in general, basically, if we're talking about all my figurines or all my movies. Uh, that is really one question. You see, like when I went to Collecticon, you see that I got this. I got technically this. And another case basically to store basically to display my precious card. So you see that I bought one for the black case and then one for the PSA, okay? See that this is my most prized possession collect card right now. Actually I bought this for $30, okay? It's a Super Saiyan 4 Goku Protector of Earth. So basically anyone who watch anime, basically anyone who know about Super Saiyan 4 is basically from Dragon Ball GT. So basically I am one of the few people who actually likes Dragon Ball GT. I know some people don't like it because that is not what Akira Toriyama, who just passed away. Uh, uh, thank you for introducing me to my childhood. Okay, so you see that when I met the voice actors Sean, and I told him basically for him to sign this, I told him basically this, even though people don't like Dragon Ball GT, basically I love Dragon Ball GT. But I don't really like the Japanese version. I don't like the English version because of the music. But however, you see, I was introduced to Dragon Ball the dub, and I haven't listened to the Japanese. So Dragon Ball GT was my first anime where I actually watched the Japanese version, and I compare both ones. Both are more great. It's just the music. I did not like the music in Dragon Ball GT. But above anything else, I really like it, okay? But Dragon Ball GT, the Dan, that is why I like Dragon Ball GT mainly, okay? So that's why I have him sign this. If you guys just see this from the camera right here, I have him sign. It's like, hey, it's me, Goku. So yeah. So basically, that's pretty much it, okay? Eventually, I want to basically get a Sephiroth card from Final Fantasy TCG and have George Newbern who actually signed it. If you actually saw my Instagram, basically, I posted on the celebrity tab, basically, who I met already. So you see, that's pretty much it, okay? Speaking of which, you see that anyone who basically knows me, okay? I am a huge Sephiroth fan, okay? Well, technically not the stream, but how it is. So basically, when I go to conventions, basically, the first thing I do, basically, is they have any Sephiroth, cool Sephiroth outfits, Sephiroth things, okay? So basically, I got this for one convention. There's an artist... The creator gave me this because that I was wearing my Sephiroth jacket, my Sephiroth jacket, okay, or basically when I went to him, I saw this picture on his stand and said that, oh wow, this is a cool Sephiroth, and then the creator said that, okay, Out of all the Final Fantasy 7 characters, who is your favorite? Okay. Well, I told him Sephiroth. So like he gave me this for free, knowing that I'm a huge Sephiroth fan. You know. Okay. And you see that I will be having a video of me showing all my Sephiroth stuff, but you see that uh, the biggest question I say that basically from the when I answer these previous questions for the previous stream, basically when's the next IRL? Well, you see that for an IRL, basically it has to be over an hour. It has to be over an hour to make sure that it's worth seeing. Okay, you see that if I do it for only 30 minutes, okay, I seriously doubt that basically anyone's gonna look at is gonna watch that, you know. So I'd rather have something that I know I'll be there for an hour at least. So that's way it gives everyone a chance to basically to come in. Okay, you see that because I have viewers basically that's from the Eastern Time and Central Time, also the GMT. Okay, I'm in the Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so whatever time it is right now, basically if you're in the Eastern Time, it's already 4:49 a.m. If you're in the Central Time, it is 1 hour before Eastern Time, or basically 2 hours ahead of me. Okay, so basically it's 3:39 a.m. for you guys. If you're in the GMT, it depends on your region. Okay, so I think you are 7 to 8 hours. Basically, it'll be like it's in the morning. You are in the morning right now. Okay. Okay, let's just. Okay, I think we have one more question of the Thursday one. Okay, my next one is this: my friends thinks you're so cute. Okay, well, thank you, by the way. You don't have no idea how much I have longed to hear that, or basically compliment this ever since in middle school. Because you see that life is technically the biggest lesson. You see, like back then, I never understand technically how to get girls. Okay, I did everything. Basically, I actually, as for those who actually have girlfriends, basically I tried to imitate what they did. You know, by dressing, by getting a haircut and also changing my style. You know, but over the years, okay, I've learned that basically that you basically just be yourself. Okay, it's basically that I do not dress up anymore. You know, basically that uh, I do have button shirts, but only when I feel like it. Okay, and also as far as for my hair, I don't have. I want to grow my hair. You know, but however, for the sake of my mom, I had to cut my hair. But however, you see that once it comes to a point that basically when it's really long, okay, that's when I'll cut it. Basically, that I think I don't cut my hair until at least like 6 months. Okay, for those who actually see my Instagram, basically why I have long hair is because that it needs to be long enough for a reason for me to cut it. Okay. Okay, that's okay. That ends the Thursday questions. Okay. Okay, we'll answer this one thing. I've had a crush on you for years and you still don't know. Okay, first of all, okay, well, thank you for the comment, okay? But however, you see, I still don't know because this is anonymous, by the way. See, I'm not gonna pay just to see who you are, to see who sent this to me, okay? But however, you see that if you have a crush, okay, if you're in SoCal, I do have single friends for you, by the way. Okay, let's continue on. Okay. Spoil the ship before you arrive at the Cecil station. This map is going to be your best friend, by the way. Okay, where we are right now. Oh, okay. So you see that I guess the circle is basically objectives, okay? That means we go here, but let's explore around, okay? Oh shit, look at this. Anyone who basically who's a space explorer, technically you know what this is, okay? If you guys have seen alien movies or space movies, okay, you technically know what this is, okay? Wow, hello Abby. Thank you for tuning in.
Samuels, did you
Wait
wake
a
up
minute.
early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you.
Well,
I was
Abby, I just
inspecting
woke
the
up,
Torrens
okay?
facilities. A well-maintained ship.
I'm surprised you're
I
even
realize
awake
it's a
at
very
all.
Similar model to,
The Nostromo.
yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Oh, why am I red? You see that? I think this is because of this game, okay? You see that when I started a game, I was wondering why is this color? It turns basically when you start this color, okay? When you start this, well, starts this color or turn on the head tracking, I believe. That's when you get this color, okay? I tried to turn off the head tracking or basically from the options to turn this off. But I guess like, oh well, you just have to deal with it, okay? Who's that red person standing behind you? Abby, you should know this. There's no one standing behind me, okay? If you think there's someone standing behind me, just take a picture of it and send it to my Instagram, and that way I have a look at it, okay? Oh, really? Oh, I missed you. Oh, well, I miss you too, okay? Well, you see that, because, like, I don't stream this technically every day now. I have a schedule now. Well, technically, I'm trying to have a consistent schedule. Okay, so basically, that, the updated, uh, the updated schedule is on the Twitch profile, you know? So basically, I always stream technically on Monday, Friday, and Sunday. Saturday is Patreon, but you see that I stream on Patreon already. Okay, so that's why I was supposed to stream this at 7 p.m. But however, the controller, the system overheated, so I want to just basically just rest up and take a nap, you know. And that's why, and I got a comment basically that people are disappointed. So basically, we might as well take and get a good chunk out of this, you know. And plus, I'll be doing a Q&A as well. I posted a link on the pinned comment. Basically, you can ask anonymous questions. By the way, well, me and my girlfriend were very cool. Okay, she recommended me this game. I told her, you see, I need to have a game that she recommends. She recommends basically because when I'm done with Visage, okay. So Visage is fully done, okay. By the way, the recent stream has been posted on Twitch from Friday's run, okay, 303. But however, I did the Patreon stream of no glasses, and I actually beat that the first no glasses speed run of Visage is actually on Patreon only. I did not beat my record, but however, because of 2 minutes, but however, I had to say that I can't believe I did it, you know. And also, guys, you see that if I reach 200 real Twitch followers, okay, that we'll be doing a stream But however, you see that any who actually saw the follower-a-thon, that if I get like a certain threshold, then its incentive, the incentive is basically to do certain things. Okay, uh, one of them is basically which I did no glasses, sing karaoke, using Freddy's glove or scoop challenge, but now I've added something else. Okay, I've added upside down goggles. Anyone who basically seen YouTubers who actually use upside down goggles, where everything is upside down. Well, technically, that's what I order online, and that's what you're about to see very soon once we get to that point. Okay, I just had to wait for in the mail. Okay. Now, as far as the scoop challenge, okay, you see that, uh, I will bring it back, but however, that it's not going to be something crazy. Okay. Just want to let you know that. Oh yeah, Abby, I will be answering the Q&A, okay? Well, basically the ones I'm answering the ones, you see. According to the NGL app, you see that I have one since yesterday. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm about to speak to Taylor, okay? So let's answer the ones of, so yesterday, so okay, let's answer the ones of yesterday's, of Saturday's Q&A. Your sense of humor cracks me up. What? I really have a sense of humor? All you see is basically that if I rage at something, then you know that basically that you actually see my actual reactions. Next one is this. Just follow today. Hope for more streams. Can you show us your gaming glasses? Can you put on after 40 minutes in? Who is that person standing behind you? Wave you. Okay, for the first one, it says just follow today. Well, thank you for the follow. I don't know who you are. I think a lot of people follow me on that Saturday, okay? So, like, if you're on the stream, okay, please say hi, okay, so I know who you are. Second one is this. Can you show us your gaming glasses? Okay, for those who are wondering, okay, you see, these are not gaming glasses. These are my actual prescription sunglasses. I mean, my prescription glasses. You see that I can still see. I just cannot read, okay? You give me the eye test, I cannot see, okay? I can barely make out that big E, by the way. Next one is this. Every move, masterly. Every strategy, masterful. Master big long. You're the master of masters to victory, master. Okay, first of all, I'm not a master, okay? First of all, I'm also not a pro gamer, okay? You see that if it's a game I play a lot and eventually get good, I cannot say that I'm a pro gamer, because especially when it comes to fighting games. Speaking of which, okay, you see, this is what I want to show you guys. You see that anyone who watched the previous stream where I show off the games I bought from GameStop, you see that one of them, which is basically Tekken 7, okay? I know we're in Tekken 8. Tekken 8 should have been released already, but you see that when I was watching YouTube, a lot of people were playing Tekken 7, especially this is the game basically where Akuma is introduced, okay? You see, I love Akuma. Akuma is the one I picked a lot when I play Street Fighter. But however, you see that because I don't have PlayStation Plus, I cannot play with other people. So basically, I was wondering basically, guys, if you guys want me to play this, okay? You see that, or you want me to play where I'm actually playing this without practicing anything, okay? You see, if I play this while I'm practicing enough, when I do the combos, okay, then probably you'll see this on a YouTube video, another YouTube video who actually knows how to play with Akuma, okay? Or you want to see me actually playing this without practicing anything, okay? You see, I have played Tekken already, but however, when I was in Japan, I was playing Tekken. I was doing the same shit over and spiel again. It turns out I did not play enough to do that. No, you can do combos, okay? So if you guys want to see this, something like that, be sure to vote that on the suggestion box, okay? Or, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, you see that every Saturday, you see that I plan to basically stream only for Patreon or no stream at all. That's why I put a sketch. That's what you see on the Twitch profile, and also the schedule one, where that actually knows I put a Patreon. So that's why the Patreon stream is only for second, third tier only. You see, for patrons, you see that it's basically, you guys support me by making a monthly monthly subscription, okay? And I do my best to bring out content for you the best I could, and also all these streams all these streams which I've done on there is basically no glasses. Basically, anyone who has suggested to do no glasses in the past is gonna be on Patreon only, okay? Okay. Okay, okay, we'll answer the two, we'll answer okay, I think all the ones of Saturday is done. Oh wow, I have so many questions, I have so many questions. That's that's right now, okay? Let's see, let's do with a 2 minute ago, okay? You are really cute without those gaming glasses. Thanks for taking them off. What? You mean that the part that basically I have to do this to show my gaming glass? This should answer the question of gaming glasses. Okay. Well, okay. You see that you guys want to see more of this. Okay. So I'm patient only, and it's my way of saying for you guys thinking for the time for you to look at my Patreon page. You get a free 7-day trial. Free 7-day trial. Basically, you select the tier you want, and you get to access it. Okay. Okay, I would just say the difference between the three tiers. Okay, for the free membership. Okay, basically you guys, I'll put out a poll where you guys can vote basically. You guys can vote basically what the next series will be on Patreon. Okay, and that's way to give it all fresh. Okay. And also you are given a shout out at the end of each Twitch VOD video, and Twitch VOD video like that, okay? The first tier is basically for $1, okay? Is basically you guys are supporting, okay? It's only $1, okay? No one's pointing a gun through your head for you to do this, okay? And also you'll get a special badge of 1 star on your name, okay? The second tier is basically you'll be invited into the private Patreon stream where actually I do play these games on this hardest difficulty, but all with no glasses, okay? So basically, if you guys technically want to watch me playing this with no glasses, by the way, then it'll be on Patreon, okay? You see that anyone who's on the second tier, that I know what your email is. You need to have a verified email. It's basically that when I post, first what I do is that first I post it on my Instagram. Basically, I'll be doing the Patreon stream, and then you'll be given and I'll schedule that, and then you'll be getting email notification that when it will happen. And also I'll when I start the stream of the Patreon stream, I'll include the email of that, and that way you can actually see it, okay? The third tier is basically that we'll actually do IRL streams, and also you get this chance to hang out with me and my girlfriend, or basically that you get to hang out with me personally, okay? Or where I actually get to chat with all you guys, okay? So that's basically it. The third tier is $7 a month, and the second tier is only $5 a month, okay? You see, Patreon takes a portion of it, while the remaining goes to me, okay? And that's the other question that was brought up, okay? You see, can I lower the Patreon stream? Well, first of all, okay, you see that I lowered the third tier to be $7, okay? A portion of that, you see, I'm also taking my time out basically to do these streams, okay? It's the free content, okay? The free content, basically, you guys get to vote, okay? So basically, if you guys have seen other every Patreon things, basically, they create their own thing, and basically, it's their choice, okay? So so that's pretty much it, okay? You see that, see, I'm not Twitch affiliated, okay? You see, and also Twitch takes 50% for all content creator, and that's the thing, you see, that's the thing that I want to see. I want to basically that once if I become affiliated, that's when the biggest stream where I celebrate a Twitch affiliate is gonna be, okay? I have the followers I need. It's just that the average viewers has to be at least 3, okay? Once I'm done that's when that's when all the benefits of watching these Twitch streams will be worth it, okay? And that's why you see that I'm already putting on pen and paper basically for ready basically of these channel points and also basically bits for you to do, okay? And that is why you see that once I become affiliated, and that's when the real thing will happen. So basically, by putting bits, by putting your own money to support me, what you wanted in the previous streams will be granted, okay? It was reasonable, okay? But however, Saturday is also dedicated to Patreon, okay, by the way. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, next one is this. Can you describe your lowest moment in life? Sorry if that's too long. Personal things. Oh, wait. I know who this is. You see, that anyone who actually knows my name and who actually saw... okay. Okay, Abby, this is not personal, so I'll just answer for you, okay? So my lowest moment in life, okay? Well, you see that anyone who basically had their first relationship know that basically they'll do anything in order to keep them, okay? You see that I answered this from the previous Q&A, the previous stream, okay? See, my first girlfriend was actually an international student. We met on a dating site, OkCupid, and then on our first date we went to Korean barbecue, Dave & Buster's. This is basically before round 1, because round 1 did not exist at the time, and karaoke. And then that was our first date, and I kind of surprised her, okay? Then the second date, then I took her to my favorite park by my house. And that's when we had our first kiss. But then she told me, then she told me she was an international student, and so like I gave up I did everything what I could to keep her, okay. And I sacrificed my school and career just to work and hopefully to marry her and to be with her, you know. But however, you see that while I was struggling to make the finance we need to be together, you know. However, you see that she told me that some guy offered her to marry her so that way she can have her green card, and that's when I really exploded on her. You see that I sacrificed everything just for for me to be with you, and then I guess she gave us a chance, you know. But then, however, she told me that she's gonna go back to Vietnam because she doesn't want to waste my life on her. But then, okay, it was really hard on me. And then and then she left. And guess what? Kind of like a month or a week later, I got an email saying that she's pregnant. Like, are you serious? So like that's technically basically the foundation of my what I am. See that. Whatever happened to me and it happens bad. See, if it happens to me once, it will never happen again. So like that's why like when I meet anyone online dating I'll never go for another international girl ever again, because it happened to me once and I don't want to happen again. But however, this also affects me as well. See, I also met another girl online who was very successful. However, she lived in LA, She lived in LA, but I took the time to meet her. I guess like because I still love my first girlfriend. I didn't put the time and efforts basically to get to know her, and also even though basically I took the time to go from work and also to see her, and that's why she now was boyfriend and girlfriend, and that's why like that. I guess so. We were boyfriend and girlfriend, okay, but that I guess I didn't get over her until much later on, and so that's pretty much it. So basically, for anyone who basically that's who had your first girlfriend or first relationship, basically that no one is forcing you basically to choose who you or what you choose and when they, as long as you're happy, okay. But the thing is that if you know that she's crazy or basically if it's worth it, just ask yourself, just hope if all this is worth it, Okay, let's move on to the next one, okay?
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's more.
Oh my god, this is the hottest looking girl you have seen in this game.
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up
Wait,
with
this is the only girl we have seen so far.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
Hello, Haunted Freak. Thank you for tuning in. LOL. What were you laughing about? Or talking about basically what I was answering a Q&A?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Okay, let's read this first, okay? To Taylor, hey Taylor, I got your case request. It took me a while. That Taylor is the hottest woman in the game. Well, so far you see that is the first girl we have seen other than ourselves, because we are Ellen Ripley's daughter, so we cannot count ourselves, okay? But we have seen Samuel and we've seen Taylor, okay? Brunette, and with glasses, okay? Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files and the instant report. Is it happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy in the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo went missing. No trace was found at its cargo or crew apart from the new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before 7 all. Dallas Captain, Ash, science officer, Kane, or is it Kane, executive officer, Ripley, who you are, warrant officer, Lambert, navigation officer, Parker, chief engineer, Brett, engine technician. I guess that technically these are basically people from the Alien series, Well, Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it anyway. I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points if you want. I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something. Well, you see that we just saw her for the very first time, and damn, look at that, okay? Next one is this. Torrance Manifest. Owner is Verlaine Diane. Contractor Weyland-Yutani. Outbound return transportation to Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Vessel Station. Team consists of 3 Weyland-Yutani employees: Samuels, C. Samuel C. Ripley A. Taylor N. Passengers: Samuel Christopher Ripley, Amanda Taylor, Nina. Number decks 2. Number crew. Instrument communications antenna, long haul overslept chamber. Commercial passengers, cargo ship retrofitted for a tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Okay, guys, you see, I'm gonna answer this other question. Okay, you see that Uh, uh, for those who just tune in and you see that whenever I stream, okay, and for some reason I don't say my usual, basically I'll catch you guys in the next one, okay, it means that the controller overheated. It means the system overheated, okay. You see, the PlayStation 4 is basically that I believe that I got it when the PlayStation 4 was first released within, I think, like 6 months after its release. That's how old it is. Okay, I didn't bother to clean the inside because I don't know how to. I think I had to see a YouTube video in order to clean. Okay, so that's how old I am. Okay, so that's how the thing is. See, if I'm actually streaming and suddenly the stream ends automatically, it means that the system overheated. It takes like 1 minute to basically to restart the system. Okay. Okay, since I know what's gonna happen, okay, so let's answer some Q&A, okay? Next one is this. It's Lobster from Twitch. Want to support you on Patreon tier 3, but it says user has been limited due to activity. Okay, you see that I am in control of the Patreon page. You see that it's mainly because that I haven't posted anything in a while because it's been the video before the Patreon video before that was on February 24th. So that's why I did a Patreon on Saturday morning, and I was supposed to do this game on 7 p.m. But then, however, the system overheated, and I took it, and suddenly I took a nap, okay, and I woke up, and that's why I'm here this late, okay. So now, hopefully it works, okay? You see that I will know basically who are actual members on the Patreon because there's a tab that says audience, so I know who that is, okay? Okay, so wait, this was 23 hours ago. So basically this was still on a Saturday morning, okay? Okay, listen to this. What's my favorite game of all time, okay? What is my favorite game of all time? Okay, you see that if we're talking about video game that I played, of all the games I played so far, you see, I'm gonna say is Resident Evil 2 for the PS1. Resident Evil 2 was my first survival horror game, and also it's the one I liked as a kid. When I grew up a lot. It was the first game I actually. This is technically before the internet. You see, my friend wanted to play Resident Evil 2, but however, there's no such thing as the internet. So basically, you have to play the game and also basically type it out what to do. So basically for my friend, so basically because I played the game long enough to know what to do, so like what I do is basically I had to type out everything. So basically when I was streaming, okay, I had to type down what you had to do, how many enemies you encounter, and all the items you equipped, okay? And then basically that was the longest walkthrough I ever did on notebook, okay? I don't have it with me because I had to throw it away, you know. And so then ever since Resident Evil 2 Remake, okay, I played the shit out of it, and basically Resident Evil 2 Remake was my first Resident Evil game which I actually played long enough to do a speed run. And also Resident Evil 2 Remake was my first game I actually speed run. And that's built into the foundation of what I am doing right now. You see that if I play a game long enough, okay, basically, and I know what to do and where to go, I can do a speed run. The second game was Madison. Is my first Twitch horror stream where I had 0 followers, but however most of my followers came from Madison, which I help out, okay. And so like I played that long enough in order to do a speed run, okay. And so like it's on the gaming channel, by the way. Next thing is this. You see that then I did Visage, okay. Visage was the next game, which I say it's much scarier than Madison because of that sanity meter, and because I played this first I played blindly without taking any notes but since I was dying a lot, I decided to basically, it was the first game where I actually basically whatever I do, I wrote down a pen and paper what I had to do. I think I still have it here, by the way. Let me do a show and tell, by the way. And by the way, guys, if you guys like this, be sure to give me a follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also follow me on Instagram so that way you know what I'm doing the daily. Yes, here it is. Yes, here it is. You see that here is the rough draft. The rough draft of Visage, okay? So basically that this was actually before I actually did the speedrun of Visage. Basically, whatever I did in Visage is what I actually wrote down what to do and where to go. So basically the ones encircled is basically the jump scares, and also what does each which everything does, okay? So then when I played it again, and I played it again by looking at my notes, okay? And I played the whole game, okay? Then the third time I played with no notes. And basically I got a little better, okay? But then I played multiple times to basically to know where to go, okay, and what to do. And that's how you see that I was able to speedrun, okay? So basically it's been proven already that you see that if I play a game long enough I will actually speedrun it, okay? If once at a point that basically I cannot even speedrun, that's why I'm not gonna bother. You see that when I did Madison, okay, I was wondering if I can beat my record. I played multiple times. I never beat my record, until there's one point I was really super lucky and I actually was able to beat that record, and that was almost perfect, okay? And as far as for Visage, okay, you see that the current time right now is 3:03. Because I realized basically you don't have to watch the tapes in order to get the shards. As long as you watch certain specific things to get the specific items, and you do the ones that basically you have to watch and go there, and that's pretty much it, okay? So like the only way to improve Visage streams is basically that I don't get killed at all. So that means that because it was only because 16 minutes was taken off the clock. You see, if I did not die on Visage, so basically 3:05, so that is 5. So basically my new time would have been 2:49, okay? And that was the best thing, okay? Because I did not backtrack anything, okay? So basically I'm not gonna even bother, okay, to do Visage anymore. Because what killed it was the recon elevator chase, you know, the one with the eyeless humanoids. I still don't know how that works, you know? So like I'm not gonna bother anymore. So Visage is totally done, okay? Okay, next one. My next one is this. My friend has had a crush on you for the longest time. Oh, really? Longest time? How can it be the longest time, okay? It has to be like, what I consider to be the longest, it has to be like 5+ years, okay? I haven't been doing YouTube for my YouTube channel is like 2 years, is more than 2 years old. And so, like, I don't consider that to be the longest time, okay? The longest, what I consider has to be at least 5 or 5+ years is what I consider to be the longest, okay? Not like a day or like a week or like in a month or something like that, you know? Next thing is this. I really admire your consistency. Any tips on how to be more like you? Thanks. Oh, trust me, you don't want to be more like me, okay? First of all, you see, I have 2 jobs. I have 2 YouTube channels, and also I work out as well, and also trying to balance both, you know. So you see that you don't want to do basically what I'm doing. You see, the only way you could be like this, basically, if you have the next basically to overwork yourself, okay. Okay, next one is this. What are you studying in school? Good luck with midterms if you have any. Okay, I think this question was basically when I was taking that class, okay? You see that what I'm studying in school is that I'm studying to become a PA. And so like so basically what I'm doing right now is basically I need to take all the core prerequisites in order to reapply, okay? You see that I tried to do anatomy. I did that as a regular semester class. It was hard, and I tried to do that as a 5-week accelerated course. and I realized basically that anatomy is very impossible to do, especially if you're basically doing what I'm doing. You see, if you have, see, when I was doing my 5-week accelerated course, okay, I did not stream at all, okay? I did not stream at all at one point, and I was successful in that. And when I was taking anatomy, okay, I took like, I streamed technically for me to take a break. But however, I realized basically, if I'm doing this accelerated class, I'm not gonna stream at all, because you see that because I have two jobs, okay, that I need to have the extra time that I needed in order to do the homework and study, okay, because we are tested at the end of the week, okay. So like, what worked with me is basically that what worked with me best, that you see that at the end of my second job, you see, I would go to my local bubble shop that opens very late, and that's where I'll do my homework and study, okay. And then after that, then I go home, eat, and then rest up before my work. And after that, when I'm done with that, repeat the process, okay. Because of that, I did not even go to the gym. Out of the 5 weeks, I think I went to the gym like 3 times out of the 5 weeks, and that's technically how bad it is in order to do that, okay? Because it's very expensive, by the way. Okay, let's see. Hey, you're doing well. Don't be so hard on yourself, babe. Okay, well, thank you for such a sweet comment. Next one is this. Are you going to do a body transformation video? Well, no. Okay, you see, the thing about me is that, you see, that I eat late. See, I only eat a meal once. I only eat one meal a day, and and I fast for a while mostly is drinking water, okay? I trick myself of drinking a lot of water in order to basically not think about food, okay? That explains technically why I was able to eat a lot, okay? And because, like, you see, because I also work out, I also build some more Field of Fire. You see that when I was streaming on Friday, okay, you see that early, okay, because that at one point I did not eat for almost 12 hours, over 12 hours, and because I was done from work, my energy was so low, I was supposed to work out before streaming, okay, and then eat later, but however, I cannot handle it, you see, I cannot even handle that, even I have my limit, you know, and so like, I did not go to the gym. I did not go to the gym on that Friday, by the way. That's why I streamed that early, by the way. Okay, next one is this. Would you rather make a lot of money doing something you hate, or do a little money doing something you love? Okay, so this is an interesting topic, okay? You see that okay, let's see, I'd rather do something. I'd rather making little money for making a little money for something I love. Okay, see, it's great to have been doing a lot of money for something you hate, but however, you're going to be miserable. Okay, you see that. I'm gonna give you this example. Okay, you see that anyone who's basically doing anything medical related, especially like medical assistant, phlebotomist, or or pharmacist, pharmacist, medical school, or PA, or even nursing, okay? If you're doing only for the money, okay, you're going to be so miserable, because that not only that is one of the hardest things you have to do, but also you have to be consistent, okay? And that is why you see that. Okay, maybe I should not give that example. You see that. See, I'm starting to become a PA because I have a lot of supports in order to do that. You see, originally I wanted to do nursing because, well, at first I wanted to become a teacher, okay? But my parents got me out of it because, like, you make a little less as a teacher unless you have a higher degree, okay? Okay, then I did nursing. My friend introduced me to nursing. She got out of nursing, and then I did nursing. So that built the foundation. You see that it was something I want. It was a goal, something I want to do. I will do it. Okay. So basically, when I did nursing, okay, there will be many hours. I'll be in the library for the hours. Okay, I'll spend like basically that. I'll spend like mostly in the hours basically studying, you know, or basically making flashcards and doing the same spiel again, listening to something on my headphones. Basically, this is technically my way of studying. Okay, basically, if I'm in the library now, basically you could just see me basically, have flashcards, basically do the homework, put flashcards there, and listening to music at the same time, and also reading, and also doing repetition of the flashcards for hours until it gets sticks in my brain. Okay, that's technically how I study school. But however, I'm starting to be in the habit where I actually have to understand the material. So, but however, you see that I rather just to answer this question, I rather do little money if I'm doing something I love. Okay, you see, you can do something you hate and make a lot of money, but however, you'll be making a lot of sacrifices as well. Okay, so I will say this. Okay, you see that for anyone in higher ups, okay, especially CEOs or basically officers or basically who's making millionaires or billionaires or something like that, okay, you see that although you have money, okay, you should also treat others the way how you want to be treated, okay. Remember, okay, you see, not everyone has the luxury to have fancy cars or explore all that stuff, okay. And that's why that's also brought to another question, okay, like what makes me angry all the time. Well, what makes me angry all the time, you see that my biggest pet peeve is basically for anyone who drives really slow, okay? See, I understand if you're old, really old, and you're turning slow. That's understandable, okay? But if you're driving like a fancy car, like a Lambo, or a Lamborghini, or a Tesla, or something like that, and I'm driving a car, okay, and you're turning in really slow, either to a right or a left, when it's clearly I can see from a mile away that there's no one there coming in ahead of you, or basically the green is on and I'm coming towards you, okay? Basically, if you're on your phone, basically get the fuck out of your phone and basically start paying attention, okay? Because that you're gonna be honked. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're hot. I don't care if you're a girl. I don't care if you're a muscular dude. I don't care if you have a fancy car like that. You're going to be honked, okay? You see, you're going to be honked no matter what, okay? Because you see that the reason behind this, you see that my first ticket ever was because that someone drive really slow, because I was on my way to school and someone was turning left. I was clearly behind him, okay? Because the drive was really slow. I got pulled over and I got ticketed. And ever since then, anyone who turns in who's making a right turn really slow or turning left really slow, you're going to be honked automatically, okay? I don't care who you are. Oh gosh, you're speaking the truth. Yeah, so basically anyone who's in my car, and you see and you see that is why, okay? And if you're wondering, basically, you see, and that's the other thing, you see, that's all thing. You see, if you live in an area that's where traffic is very dangerous, okay? Basically, you had to be more vocal, that's why. Because there's gonna be a lot of people driving really stupid, okay? Driving really stupid, okay? So that's why you see that. I'm gonna put this example, okay? Let's say this is you. Yeah, let's say this is you. Okay, this is you. Yeah, this is you, and this is someone ahead of you, okay? Oh yeah. Okay, let's say you're going in the same way, okay? Now let's say you're stopped for some reason, okay? And I'm literally right here, okay? Basically, no, that's a bad example. I need to be in the camera, okay? So this gives me the opportunity, basically, that in order to avoid an accident, basically, especially driving, okay? Your vehicle must be at least some feet away, just in case someone is gonna back up unexpectedly, and then act and drive and making a decision, a stupid decision. Okay, by doing that, okay, not only you avoid accident, you have time to react to honk, basically to indicate basically how stupid that they are. Okay, you have no idea how many basically by doing that way, I avoid a lot of accidents. I wish I would have known that when I was driving, then I would have saved a lot of damages. Okay, so that's built the foundation of me. So you see that anyone basically, and also that's the other thing. You see, the other biggest pet peeve of me is basically cutting in line while you're driving. Okay, just basically, if I'm going forward, okay, if someone cuts in front of me, and there's that little space right there. First of all, you see that because I backed up. Okay, you think you have the right to basically to cut in front of me. First of all, here's the thing that if you're gonna cut, okay, the reason why you're cutting is because you do not leave early to avoid traffic and like all that stuff. Okay, and that's the thing. You see that you're gonna be honked if you cut in front of me, especially so unexpected. Okay. Okay, next one is this. But what's your favorite quote saying? By the way, I really like your content. It makes my day better seeing your videos. Okay, well you see, we're talking about the main channel videos because I don't have an editor. I'm doing everything myself. So basically, I try to do it. Basically, I will work on editing a video, and if I'm bored out of it, I'll basically come back to it later, and I have a fresh mind, and I'll can work on it. Okay, that's why I just. And that's why that's why I need to get these videos up. You know, that's why I don't stream technically almost every day. That's why I'm block up on my schedule basically to do it. You see that my next upcoming 5-week course is microbiology, and somewhere in May. And so like I want to get these videos up, the 2 to 3 videos before that happens. Okay. As far as the videos that see on Twitch, basically it's just this. Okay. It's not edited. It's basically you see my actual reaction. Okay, you see that to make this more enjoyable. Okay, guys, please type something in the chat. Okay, but also you must have a verified email. You see, the reason I put in a verified email because that there are a lot of Twitch follower bots, and so like to basically to chat, you need to have a verified email. Okay, so if you're chatting with me right now, basically you have a verified email, and I thank you basically to take the time to have a verified email. Okay. So basically, my favorite quote is basically that my favorite quote is saying I think this is taken on the spot. Okay, I'll say this. Okay, if I have a video game quote is basically be okay like be observant, move your ass, and stop being like a little bitch. Oh yeah, you can quote me on that, guys. So I'll say it once again. Be observant, move your ass, and stop being like a little bitch. I'll say taking that as my gaming quote. Okay. Next one is this. Is bro, do you know how amazing you are? I love you. Okay, I didn't know I was that amazing, but thank you for the sweet comments. Next one is this. Can you play Doki Doki Literature? Okay, let me look that up. Okay, what is Doki Doki Literature? Yeah, I'm looking that up right now. Okay, according to the description, that Doki Doki Literature is Doki Doki Literature Club is a wonderful place where you can let your mind Explore the deepest, richest of what literature is really about. Uh, it looks like okay. Basically, I'm watching a YouTube video right now. Basically, someone is actually someone is actually it's basically a bunch of anime girls basically talking. Let me look more into this. Okay, looks like you have choices. Okay, yeah, sure. I think I'll look into it. Okay. Yes, yeah, guys. You see, I do have a suggestion box. Basically, basically I'll be taking ideas. Basically, what do I want to what you guys, how should I celebrate basically for reaching 200 real Twitch followers? You see, yeah. So basically, anytime I get follow, okay, so basically that I will be checking basically if they're legit, okay, and if I reach 200 Twitch followers, will be something doing different, okay. That for anyone who have watched the followathon, basically we've done a lot of incentives basically for watching the followers, okay. So what I'm gonna do is basically is the viewer-a-thon, okay. What this is, you see, uh, I had to basically write it down basically, okay. You see that uh this is gonna be we're gonna play a casual game. We're actually chat with all you, and that's what we're gonna do. Technically, we're gonna do what everyone is doing. We're gonna doing everything is for these challenges, okay? So basically that's so we're gonna bring your old favorites. Basically, is no glasses, the karaoke, the Freddy's glove challenge, uh, the Freddy's glove challenge, and also the scoop challenge. But also, I'm adding one more thing. If you guys have seen YouTubers basically wearing goggles, that's upside down. So yes, I actually bought one online, and I'm waiting for that to be in person. Okay? Wait for that ship the mail and work and when we begin and when we hit the Verathon goal of 200, that's when we will begin. Okay, uh, you guys, be sure to check out on social media, basically, especially on Instagram. That's where technically where Instagram is the best way to know when is this Verathon is gonna be. Okay. And also the Instagram is basically my way is basically that if I plan to stream unexpectedly, you guys will be the first one to see it, okay? So basically just follow me on Twitch. That's the way to know being doing the daily, okay? And also we also if you guys and it seems like if you guys like these Q&As, be sure to comment below and also that be sure to post it all and all it. We'll be doing all answering all these that way we'll be answering all your questions and also get to know me as well, okay? I'm an open-minded person, basically. I'm an open-minded person, basically. If you guys want a little more something about me, or basically or you want dating advice, something like that, you can don't take my word for it. I'm not technically not the best dating advice, I'll say, but however, what I say works in my experience, okay? But yet, if you have questions right now, you can actually say it in the chat, and I'll respond right away. Alright, next one, okay? We'll do another section. Oh wait, okay. We'll do the next section. The next section Q&A after moving on, okay?
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an.
Oh wow, look at that! Look at Taylor. She's even harder than look at that. Look at this fine ass. Look at that.
To refit. She pays for herself now.
Short hair, brunette, glasses. By the way.
Are we docking?
I believe your contact
We'll
is
have
Marshal
one guy,
Waits,
one
is
dude.
that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
I think I have a lot. Okay, as
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
collect your briefing documents. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think I have a lot. As more, you see the pinned comment below is actually a link to the NGL app. Basically, whatever you guys, you can ask anonymous questions, okay, or basically, or have, or you have comment about anything, okay. You can also do that as well, okay. But however, you see any question that's in the chat is given priority, okay. Next one is this. Congrats on your sponsorship with G Fuel. This is a huge clap. How did you get it? Okay, well, first of all, you see, I'm not collab. I don't have. I'm not collab with G Fuel, by the way. I want to be. I want to have be. I want to have. I want to be sponsored by G Fuel, and that will have my own flavor and all that stuff. Okay, but right now I'm partnered with Shake and with Swift and Dubby. Well, Swift Dubby was my first partner thing, but however, you only get 10% off. And then I'm partnered with Swift, which I really which I am. By using my code Big Long, you save 20% on your Swift order. Okay. The first flavor I ever got was this right here. Is the Gamer Girl bath water. Okay. It's a combination of both cotton candy and bubblegum, by the way. So the flavors is good if you like bubblegum and cotton candy. Okay. And the reason why I like it, I like soy because that you for only $40, you get 60 servings. By the way, now even though G Fuel, you see, now let's compare this. Okay, this is G Fuel's 60 servings. Okay, and this is Swift's 60 servings. Okay, this is G Fuel's first 60 servings, okay, of the Maiden's Blood. I have not even opened it. You see, even the seal is there. Oh, and by the way, you see that I also ordered 6 new. I also got G Fuel's having their buy one get one free offer. That's the only time I get G Fuel is basically to refill on flavors. I'd also try new flavors, okay. But however, you see, it's very getting difficult trying to finish one flavor, okay. You see that. Let's see. I still okay. I still have a lot of flavors and I still have a lot of flavors to deal with to go over with. You know. My next one is this: you plus me. Okay, now it depends on what you meant by this question. Okay, you plus me. Okay. First of all, you see, I am taken, by the way, by my girlfriend. Okay. I'm sure if you guys technically have seen the Instagram pictures, basically, of the girl I've been posting with, you know. Well, you see, that is my girlfriend. It's not officially announced, or I did not make a post about it. But however, that is my girlfriend. So I am taken. See, but you see that if you were to ask me, if you were to say that technically years ago when I was single, then sure, I would love that, you know. But however, you see, you have to be in SoCal in order for that to happen. But however, I do have single friends, by the way. But however, if you have preferences, you have to let me know on Instagram basically what you look for in a guy, and then if I have friends who actually match those qualities, that's pretty much it. But I will say this, okay? If your question is based about them is are they rich? No. You see, I'm not rich as well. I'm not rich as well, okay? But however, that's what I love about my girlfriend. You see that she's not materialistic, but however, she's not materialistic, but she's very supportive, you know? And that's the thing about me. You see, I'm not very picky about who I choose, okay? The only thing I ask is basically you do not cheat on me as well. You do not cheat, okay? I'm a big believer basically on honesty, okay? If the foundation relationship is honest, okay? I'm going to make a quote on this from Darman, okay? Basically, if we don't have trust, we don't have anything. And that's technically the biggest quote inspiration for our relationship, okay? You see that if you cheat on me once, I'm not gonna be a forgiving person, okay? I did that once when my first girlfriend, when she told me that she got proposed by a guy in order to have her green card, you know. But however you see that I forgave her, but then she ended up breaking my heart, and so that's the foundation of me. So basically, that is the foundation of my me saying that. See, I don't want that to happen again, and I'm sure technically you don't want that as well, okay? And also, that's the thing. You see that if you are with someone in the first place and you see, what you guys don't know is that basically there's always be someone better, okay? There's always someone hotter or have a better bod or basically your perfect quads, okay? But if you're with someone already and you took the time and effort to be with that person, you might as well just stick with it to the end, okay? And that is why you see that. That's why you see that. See that. You have no idea basically that every time when I go to the gym, there's always gonna be cuter girls and hotter girls. But however, you see that. See that I took the time. You see that. See, I took the time and effort effort. You know, you see that. Well, you see, at first you see that. It's you see that. Originally, they see we were supposed to go on a movie, or go on a date. Was no supposed to watch a movie together, but she thought it was a date. Okay, but however, you see that that one expected date turned to be something more. As we hang out even more, she was very supportive, and I got to know her more, and also I got to know her more, a little more. And so, like, and ever since then, I asked her to be my girlfriend since December, and I don't regret it. That's why that every moment that I'm with her, I am really happy, and I even told her to her. So that's why. Okay, thank you, Quanto Valley. Thank you for the follow. Next one is this. Are you going to get a tat? Well, no, I'm not going to get a tat. You see that, first of all, you see, if we're talking about what I think it is about the permanent tattoo, you see, the tattoo is basically a permanent thing. It's basically, I had to basically select a correct image, the image I want. I want to be ink on myself, and that's pretty much it. Okay, it's very hard to choose. Okay, because it's permanent, by the way, and you cannot get it off unless you do laser, and that's very expensive. And plus, like you see, because I'm gonna be in a hospital, I want to work in a hospital. Some hospitals are super anal on tattoos, and that's why I cannot get a tattoo. I want to, but however, and also because I like working with kids. Because I work with kids a lot, basically, I don't want them to see my tattoos. Okay, so basically, that's the other reason why I cannot get a tattoo. Yar, oko, okay, KKK, spam, yours, okay. Hello, Rocco, thank you for tuning in. Wait a minute. What time is it right now? Is it 5:56 a.m. right now in your time? Yes, you see my notification. You see that because I work in the restaurant industry, I actually can tell basically who is watching me. Basically, if something happens, okay, if I get a new viewer or I get a viewer or basically someone is spoken in the chat, so I can see it right away. Okay, well, thank you for tuning in. Okay, how is your stream on Fortnite? Next one is this, is that I really want us to be friends. Okay, if you want us to be friends, first of all, just ask. Because this is anonymous, I don't know who you are, okay? Basically, if you want to be friends, just ask, okay? I'm not gonna bite, okay? Next one is this, okay? You're so fun to be around. Really? I'm that fun to be around? The only thing fun is basically that It used that. You guys also, you see, I'm also playing Callisto Protocol on extreme. Okay, no, hardcore, by the way. Hardcore is a mode where it's only for expert gamers. Okay, it's it's I was first originally playing on hard, and I died a lot because I was getting used to the combat. But because because I never got around to it to finish it. But ever since I played the Last of Us, the difficulty before the hardest mode ever, and because it was similar to that, I decided to play ever since I played the Last of Us, the first Last of Us, that I got used to the comments, and that's why now I'm playing Callisto Protocol and it's hardcore. If you guys want me to see me rage, okay, be sure to tune in when I stream this, okay? Yeah, so basically this is hardcore, and what you see right now is the difficulty before Nightmare, okay? So basically that if I get used to this already on hard, the next time I'll do this on hardcore, by the way. And that's where you actually see me rage, by the way. Okay, next one is this. Oh wait, I already answered this. Okay, the green's check mark base already is. Okay, now this was 7 hours ago. Okay, let's answer 1 7 ago before we move on. Master Big Long plays in a world where every game suddenly became a musical. What song would you choose to defeat? Which song would you choose to defeat the final boss, and why? Well, obviously, you see that anyone who knows already, is that is the Sephiroth song "One Wing Angel." Okay, you see that Final Fantasy VII was my first RPG, and then it was the music of Sephiroth was the one I really like. So basically, Final Fantasy VII is my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time. Well, you see, to be honest, I only played Final Fantasy 7, 8. The full game was 7, 8, 9, and 10. And ever since then, I never played anything else. I did see, even though we're in Final Fantasy 16, but you see, I don't have the time basically to do it. You see, that there are other games I want to play. You see, especially when it comes to RPG, that it takes a long time. Okay. See, let's take for example. You see, when I streamed the Ghost of Tsushima, you see, I streamed nothing but Ghost of Tsushima, and that was a really long ass game. Okay. I even did, you see, before streaming, I played the whole game and I did 100% completion, okay? But ever since playing the Ghost of Tsushima, that there's an update, basically, you actually can replay all the bosses you have done before, okay? And here's to show you what I meant, okay? You see that, what I meant is you see that I'm on, see that this is Final Fantasy 7. This is Final Fantasy 7, the rebirth, the remake Sephiroth. Okay, so that's it. This is the actual play arts Kai of it. See, when I go to conventions, okay, or anything, okay, the first thing I get is anything Sephiroth related. Okay, I think I mentioned this technically from a streamer. Okay, I went to one convention. And I was wondering, and I saw this one creator say that, oh wow, this is a Sephiroth image I never saw before, and so like the creator asked me this one simple question, okay? So who is your favorite Final Fantasy's character? Well, I say hands down Sephiroth, and so he gave me this for free because I told him I'm a huge Sephiroth fan. Basically, anytime I go to a convention or so, or anything like a marketplace, something like that. The first thing I go for is anything Sephiroth figure related, by the way. So even though this is not technically the typical design of Sephiroth, but however, I was also supporting the artist. So like I got a sticker of Sephiroth, okay? No, I know. Actually, sorry about that. Actually, I got this. Well, actually, I got this first, okay? And so the creator gave me a sticker of his version as well for free, by the way. Because he knows that I told him because I was a huge Sephiroth fan, and because he's also a Sephiroth fan, so basically that he gave me the sticker of this one as well for free, okay? And that's the thing you notice in bossing these conventions, okay? You see that if I take a picture of a random person, okay, especially who basically knows Sephiroth, I will always take a picture of them to basically to show to show them basically that Sephiroth fans are coming together in this one convention, by the way. Okay, let's... Alright, moving on, okay. Let's Oh, that's where it is. Oh, okay, so wait, so the green, wait, what is the green, by the way? Oh, I don't know. Okay, wait, I guess like the circle one is basically where you're supposed to do. The green is where you are, I think, okay? Okay, can we talk to Samuel? Oh, we cannot talk to him. Oh, we're in space. Okay, you cannot talk to anyone. Well, that is lame. You can't interaction, you cannot even punch them in the face. Hello, Taylor. Oh, well, or anyone who basically who really likes her, you cannot interact with her. Alright, what is this? I don't know what that is. Okay, we don't need to do that. I guess this is... I don't know whose shirt is that. Okay, let's do this. Oh, wow, okay.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
See, I want to pause, but I don't want to skip this cutscene. Because I want to comment about Torrens.
Fuck happened here?
I mean, Taylor.
My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
The flashlight is useful in the dark, but it's always likely to little enemies that spotted. Use it carefully. Humans. Oh shit. Oh wait, because we're also in a hard. Violence towards humans is contrary to primary synthetic programming, but it doesn't mean the working Joes are incapable to. Oh shit, the working Joes. Oh shit, are we in... Oh shit! Look at this first person perspective. Fine, help. Okay, this is a great time to basically answer some more Q&A, okay? So, like, hey, the one thing I wanted to pause is basically about Taylor, okay? You see, typical's reaction is basically that is a typical anyone basically who's basically by the books, okay? You see that, you see, because you're in space, okay, and you have a contract, okay, technically you think that basically that what you sign up for, basically that's all you're doing, okay? But however, within space, okay, what I learned basically from The Martian, basically, which is my favorite movie of all time, because that space does not cooperate. Everything's gonna go down south on you, okay? And that's for you to either accept it or you can get to work and hopefully you'll come home, okay? Oh my god, there's a lot of 7 hours ago. Okay, let's look at this. If you could summon any mythical creature to be your sidekick in No Glasses Challenge, which creature would it be, and how would it help you navigate the game? Okay, a mythical creature. Okay, you see that. Let's see. If we're talking about mythical creatures, okay, you see that. I'm gonna have a mythical creature. Well, I need something basically to talk to me. It's a mythical to be your sidekick in a no glasses challenge. Okay. Okay. You see that? Okay. If there is a no glasses challenge, okay. It was something very wise. You know. You see that? I'd rather have technically what's that kind? I forgot that one creature. What it's called? Basically, that has a human for a body and has a body of a horse. I forgot what it's called. I think it's Centurion, something like that. I don't know. Okay, let me look that up. Oh yeah, it's called a centaur. Okay. Centaurs are basically are one based from Greek mythology. To my knowledge, is basically they are technically like warriors. Okay, that's kind of like that. Okay, I'd rather have a warrior than a whip. Okay. And oh wait a second, we're navigating a game technically of okay. First of all, you see that I don't need a mythical creature to help me navigate the game. Okay, you see that anything that I played on Twitch is basically a blind playthrough. Basically, you get to see my actual reactions. You see, if you guys technically saw if you guys saw the vicious speedrun, okay, see that when I do a speedrun, basically my reactions to the game is not as dramatic as it was when I first played this. If you saw the YouTube video on the Twitch the video, see I actually put a playlist of the vicious stream. Just click on the first one that says that basically is the first one, okay? And basically, you actually will see my actual reaction where I actually did scream, okay? That includes the same thing with Madison, okay? So you see that my initial reactions of playing a horror game is basically dramatic as when I first play this because I don't know what to expect or don't know what to do. But when I speedrun it, okay, that's one of the part that basically that's where I'll tell basically what to do and where to go, okay? Okay, next one is this. During an intense game marathon, if you had to choose a snack that magically enhances your game skills but turns your voice into a famous cartoon character for 24 hours, what snack and what character would you pick? Okay, well, obviously it's gonna be food, okay, especially fried food. But I really like mozzarella cheese, because they're kind of soft and gooey, and plus it's very hard and it's very easy to chew. Just in case, a favorite cartoon character. Okay, for favorite cartoon character, you see that I'm gonna say it's Homer Simpson. Even though technically that basically that he is technically not the brightest choice for everyone, okay? But I grew up watching The Simpsons, and so like I rather have someone basically to keep me laugh all the time, to keep me laugh, and that way basically it basically enhances the mood. So that's how it is. You see, if you're playing taking a game, you can be especially like an intense. Basically you have something basically to keep your mind off it. Okay, next one is this. Imagine you're leading a team of historical figures in a virtual reality game. Well, what would be your dream team and what roles would you play? Yu-Gi-Oh works okay too. Okay, in a virtual reality game, okay, you see that in a virtual reality game, okay, you see historical figures. Okay, if we're talking about historical figures, okay, historical is basically it's kind of like George Washington, all that stuff, okay? But we're talking about video game characters, okay? Okay, first of all, obviously my first choice is going to be Sephiroth. Second one is going to be Kratos from the God of War. Three is three is Guts from Berserk. Fourth is let's see. Okay, fourth is going to be oh yeah, fourth one is going to be yeah, the fourth one is going to be it's I forgot what his name. I forgot his name. Yeah, the fourth one. Yeah, it's gonna be for Kentril from Fist of the North Star. And the fifth one, no, I need a team. Okay, a team consists of five. Okay, so the fifth one is gonna be. The fifth one is going to be Batman. Because Batman is smart. I picked him over Superman, by the way, because I don't want someone that's so cocky. It's Sephiroth, obvious reason. The reason I chose Guts because that he has a big, he has huge sword, he has determination. Okay, Kentril from Fist Star basically that he's great on hand-to-hand combat. It's basically I have two fat-handed combats, and then I forgot who is my other guy. I forgot who it was called. And yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. The roles basically obviously Batman's gonna be the leader, and as far as for everyone else, okay, you see, we'll have Guts technically based Guts being the Guts, being the navigator, basically he can defend himself. Kentril will assist him, and Sephiroth, and the other one will be the main attacker. Okay. And you're probably wondering why I don't include any spellcasters. Okay. Well, first of all, you see that, as far as you see the characters I've chosen basically that. They can actually do well if they're in a close situation. Okay, for spellcasters, you see that if they're in an area where magic is nullified, or basically if they're in an area who's very skillful, you need to have very handheld skills. Okay, so basically, I take that into consideration as well. Okay, we have plenty of 8 hours to go. Okay, let's continue on. Let's look at this map. Oh shit, look at the map. We have nothing on this map. Change. Oh, change? Yeah, this thing? Oh, wow. Oh, wait, we had to go... Oh, use register menu to save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Oh, shit. Serious how you save the game? Oh wait, we came from here. Oh wait, I guess like that giant floppy disk is basically where you save. Like scraps. Okay, guys, we had to explore everything because this is the first playthrough. Basically, you can have any typical responsibility to explore. Normally, I'm supposed to be saving. Oh crap!
Oh.
Yes, you're on with same with you, Ripley. Same you, Ripley. Oh wait, okay. Guess this is what that's supposed to go. Okay, let's save. Okay. Alrighty, okay, so we're just gonna end the stream right now. Okay, we had a good 2 hours. Okay, we did some Q&A. We did a lot of Q&A, and so like thank you for all your such questions. Okay, hope you got a chance. Hope you got a chance to know me as much as before. Okay, and so like so as always, if you guys like this, be sure to give me a follow and follow me on Twitch. Yeah, give me a follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me on Instagram, so that way you know what I'm doing the day. Okay, we're technically 2 hours, 2 followers away before reaching the 200 follower goal, and also leave on the suggestion box basically what you want to do as a celebration. Okay, I think I'll also do another IRL stream. I'll be sure to check out Instagram basically know when that's gonna happen. Okay. So yeah, okay. So yeah, be sure to check out my Instagram so that you know me updated. I had a lot of fun. Okay, we're about to hopefully, yeah. Well, also in the works. Yeah, pretty much that. Okay. But until then, I love you all. Thank you for all so much for the support, and I can't wait to show you more. And hopefully, and be sure to tune in when we'll tune in for the next one. Okay. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one.